Nice.
You guys, what is this here?
Is this my first session since I got promoted?
I believe so.
I'm tired, y'all.
I don't want to hear it.
I had to run the show last night. That was fun.
Yeah?
I was manager on duty. It was pretty dope.
Is super awesome.
Okay, so a few new things. When you
Page
move,
unresponsive.
fuck me. That should be.
I got it. I'm
Yeah.
in.
It could be on my end. My internet's been fucky all day today.
You guys will
So-
notice when you move your tokens now, they will orient in the direction that you moved them.
That's racist.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so that includes diagonal or like vertical, horizontal, whatever.
How many campaigns until we use Tailspire?
I think whenever one
Never.
plays it.
Do I have Tailspire? Let's see.
I have it. I also need to learn how to figure out how to make maps in Tailspire.
We're gonna use
Sure.
Sigil instead.
Signal's
I
cool.
always
Signal
bring that
is-
up, and immediately after bringing it up, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have to do any of the work.
Yeah, I messed around with it a little bit. It works. Like it's pretty easy to use. I just need to actually sit down, and fuck around with it.
As with everything.
Honestly, like,
Yeah.
like as soon as I heard about it, it's like more
It's
of like,
sick.
yeah, like it looks amazing. I just like threw my $30 away. I was like, if we
Yeah.
eventually use it, I'll just have it.
It's
Yeah,
gotten
on-
like, me and Frank got
Okay.
into it like way early, and it was it was kind of rough to begin with.
I think it also doesn't have like as many assets like that I have on Foundry, so I have to like redo all the shit. It's a good bit of work, but they used it for Starstruck Odyssey, which is one of the Dimension 20 campaigns.
Nice.
And the 7 too, I think. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah,
These hands.
Megan and I are currently making our way through Fantasy High, the first season. I've watched it. I've seen all of them so far. She's watching it for the first time.
These silly little sausage
You know, the season I laughed the hardest at was actually the 7. Fun fact.
I don't know that I've watched the 7 all the way through. I watched about half of it. But
There's a scene where I can't remember her name, but her character's name is Penny Luckstone,
yeah,
and she's like flirting with Brendan Lee Mulligan, and it's like the funniest thing I have ever watched because it's just it's like two awkward theater kids who don't know how to flirting with each other, and it's just
Yeah.
so funny.
there's in season 3 of Fantasy High, there's a scene where Gorgug says, "Do you have a fucking warrant?" and it sends me every single time.
Oh yeah, or the scene where he's like, "Are you a god?" to the Vulture
To the
King,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "I don't know, man."
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I put your pencil.
I just
I
seen
don't
the
know,
clip
man.
of those, and it sent me pretty well.
Because Brendan has never made Zach Oyama break like that in like a season of
No.
Dimension 20, so it's just so funny to actually see him break.
I think we're going to, after this one, I think we're going to do either once we're finished with Fantasy High, I think we're going to do Unsleeping City.
Oh yes.
It also, if you notice with your with your tokens, if you drag them further away, it shows like the path that you were walking, and stays green the entire time. Or that might just be for me. I don't know if it does it for you guys too. Yeah, there you go. Or it stays a color, like whatever color your little thing is.
How do I make it? Can I make them? Oh.
Yeah, you can also use arrow keys to now move your characters.
I can
And
Lazda this shit.
yeah, yes. So it sucks every time. Like every time Dylan brings up Tailspire, I find something new and cool about Foundry.
I mean, I will say this about Foundry: it's simple, easy to set up.
It is. It's very simple and it's very easy to like run and set up.
Up into a game.
I do need to. So I don't know why. I can. You guys are not gonna fight this. I'm just bringing it on. I'm just bringing it onto the.
Sure.
It's an Aarakocra. Yeah, it's like I can't open up the. I can view the character artwork, but I can't view any of the character information. So I'm just gonna look up. I'll probably have to re-import all of these features. I probably did something wrong when importing them earlier. Go here.
That's the way baseball go.
Yep. So I will be able to bring them onto the map, but anytime if you guys are fighting something, it will be. I won't be able to click the abilities.
Shit. Wrong window. Wrong window.
Can my character sheet pop out of?
Even moves like diagonal.
Yeah.
Wow.
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 So there's that.
Is there a pop out button for your character sheet?
Let me double check. Let me check.
Isn't there a thing where you can?
Used to be, but I haven't figured all of it out yet. If you
yes,
just
so go to actors. And
Actors,
then, like,
players, and then
yeah,
all your
and
shit.
double-click.
Yeah, but how do I make it pop out of the?
Oh, like as a.
Yeah, its own window.
I think these new sheets don't have that feature.
Give me one second.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like out of Foundry itself.
Yeah, like it's its own window that I can move to the other screen.
Let me see. Hold
Right.
I don't have a 46-inch, monitor.
Do you use one or two screens?
2.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know if you were a fucking troglodyte.
Ow.
What does that mean? I have one screen. Sue me.
A troglodyte is
You're a
a
fucking monster.
creature that lives underground.
No, it's
I'm
me,
a
hideous.
console.
should
I'm
show
a
you.
I'm a console gamer. Okay.
Yeah, so am I. Go here, view character artwork. Nope, not that one. Token artwork. Here we go. Sure players, can you guys all see that?
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
is a
wow.
How did
troglodyte.
Christian get into our game? What is this?
Wait a minute. Exactly.
Bitch, I've been here.
Bitch, I might be.
Looking at Thrash's character sheet, and I'm just caressing it. I miss him.
Christian, the one that you need to update, or the one you just sent me, you need to mark as public.
Oh shit! I do that all the time.
I do it too. Even whenever I fucking you know you get it. Oh fuck me!
I was just sending it to you because it's funny.
Oh, I didn't see what it was, so I couldn't see it. Oh, excuse me. Got that up.
It's not an ideal solution, James, but you could always duplicate the tab and open your character sheet that way.
You could. Oh, is this using the thing that I sent you the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's why it needs to be level 11.
Got it. Yeah. So you guys will potentially level up this at the end of the session.
I feel like we've been level 7 forever.
It's going to go one of two ways. You guys will level up at the end of the session, or you will all be dead. All right, you guys want to get started?
Yep. Wait, it's raining? I don't want it to rain.
I've been waiting.
Hold on, do I want to add this spell? Hold on.
Yeah, prep your guys' spells. I'm going to assume you guys have not had the time for a long rest. I was very stoned during the last session. And you guys made it very quickly through this part of this dungeon. I'm just going to move you to the second part. So, yeah.
I don't even remember what happened.
We were just kind of rushing through here. We met the bear. The bear is
Who is not? He's not here today.
Jeremy Allen White?
Yeah.
I opened every coffin I could find.
You guys did open all the coffins that you could find. you guys are at this coffin right now. As you guys were beginning to open it, there was a small purple light in the middle there. That was beginning to glow. And I think that's where we ended the session because I was too high to know what I wanted to do next.
Didn't I go high?
I am currently suffering from a cold, so you guys are going to hear me sniffling quite a bit.
Big same. I can't even like catch my breath because my nose is like so stuffed.
Yeah. Where is it?
I think that's how it's going to have to work, Frank. Thank you.
I am starting music, just so you guys know, for those of you that need to turn it down. I think the best thing to do is just going to be moving you guys to the second part of this. So.
Oh, this sounds familiar.
Oh,
Good. I'm pretty sure it's Pillars of Eternia. Or Pillars of Eternity. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go get my bottle of water. I'll be right back.
okay.
This place.
I don't even know where my webcam is, if we're being fucking honest with you.
It's over in your OnlyFans room, right? The one with plastic on the floor.
Fire giant dildo.
How'd you know?
He's your top subscriber. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't remember Boner Rush 22?
I was about to say, I was about to make up a name.
This is how kids entertain the car. You should really look at this one.
Okay, circle it.
We have a basket with activity books and magazines and games. I added.
Y'all are talking about how y'all been sick. The only thing that's been wrong with me lately is
You want to do that in our car?
I got a new bed frame, so my back's been fucked up.
Bring plenty of snacks. But
Is
just
it doing its job then?
So like you can
Yeah.
only, in our car we only like have 1 or 2 snacks
Because we don't want to eat in our car, but that's also for long road trips.
yeah, like really long, like 2 hours.
Yeah, like to Grammys.
Yeah. Or like to Ohio Caverns. It's like an hour.
Yeah, that was a long trip.
But you can also just add like activity books. What if? Oh yeah, to the airport and stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, so there's only what, one? Oh, Frank's here. 1,
And
2, 3, 4,
Arizona.
5 of us.
I think. Yeah, Arizona. That'd be a really long car trip.
Though I don't think I see Frank's character on the.
Yeah, we're his old left key.
I think I'm still in the portable workshop.
Some
Oh.
of you,
Oh.
yes, some of you may be there.
Yeah.
Can really zoom in with this.
You. He's gross.
My character. Little robot.
Oh, yeah, wait, you're not here yet. You're here.
Yeah, while Steven sets it up, look what I bought the other day, guys. High Magazine, Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, cool.
Oh, damn.
Nifty.
Put it in
And
the
yo, look who,
picture phone.
look who's in High Magazine.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Pretty cool, eh?
Could be us,
Did
guys.
Pretty awesome.
Could be us, but we can't figure out scheduling.
That's every D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that
Alright.
beautiful face.
I'm here.
Cool.
He's even got lighting.
Jesus Christ.
Just so you
Big
know,
ass
James,
skull.
Sylvie very much enjoyed Kyrie reading to her last night.
Oh, good.
Yes.
She was letting you know. She's giving you the lowdown on it.
Yeah, she kept asking for Kyrie after we hung up, or like after they hung up last night. So we kept going like, Where Kyrie?
Oh, hey, Kyrie.
So cute.
Yeah, she'll come back.
I would go get Sylvie and have her say hi, but Megan's finishing putting her down.
You go shake her shoulder. Hey, wake up. I know you just went to sleep.
Hey, idiot, wake up.
So can I be a huge pain in the ass and ask you to import my character from D&D Beyond?
Absolutely, sir.
Listen, if anything,
I was
Steven
waiting for you to
loves
tell me.
huge pains in the ass.
Honestly, it's my favorite thing is a giant, massive pain in the ass. It's not, actually. I've been trying my ass off for this forever.
Lifestyle choice.
Could you send me a new link to your character, Frank?
Yeah.
I haven't bought any cool stuff lately.
Are you doing show and tell?
Yeah. I'm looking. I don't think I got nothing.
I bought a
I don't-
guitar.
What have I bought recently?
A
I
couple.
got this.
Megan and I have recently really gotten into Lorcana, the fucking Disney trading card game.
Oh no, not a trading card game. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Who
I got
last session we were talking somebody was talking about the trading cards they were into. Was it Christian?
Probably.
He was in deep or something.
A Green Goblin bomb.
Yeah.
That's
And when you
pretty
throw it,
cool.
it counts
Somebody
down.
gave him a bunch of Pokemon cards. That's right.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I got a bunch of OG.
And then it was your other friend that was in too deep buying cards.
The fuck is that?
Yeah, that's my pumpkin bomb.
I can't remember the last cool thing I bought at all.
I bought this at Disney World.
When's the last
Well,
I
the
bought the
big
golf clubs. Does that count?
Oh,
Maybe you're just a responsible adult, Dylan. And we're just giant man children.
Gross.
See for yourself.
Yeah, Christian's not a
Showing
giant.
off his Green Goblin. I'm not a man child, man. I just have disposable income. Nah, nah, nah.
that was a long
Yeah.
long time ago.
10.5 inches of venom.
I think
Yo.
everything else beyond that has been
computer stuff.
Hey, yo. Oh, did you get your new computer and everything set up? I know you, like, fucked your last one.
Yeah, I replaced the motherboard, replaced the CPU.
Good,
What
good.
else did I replace? I had to replace the keyboard. Yeah, it was fucked.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. The keyboard was the most surprising thing. Like, I expected a lot of that stuff to be dead, but then, like, I fixed it up, and then I tried to, like, install, like, you know, update the BIOS and all the new stuff, and then I just, like, couldn't type. And I was like, you
Fuck me.
fucking kidding me? Like, I
That's
was, like, this close to being good, and then I had to, like, order another thing off Amazon, and I was like, holy shit. Like, holy fuck.
Yeah, I hadn't really bought
And
anything.
that CPU was brand new. Tyler and Kim got it for my birthday.
Honestly, I've just been saving money. My savings account is officially Nintendo Switch 2 ready.
I advocated them and I think I'm done with Nintendos.
Yeah.
Why would you be done with Nintendo?
Just not into it anymore, I guess. Just I don't like a handheld. Like if I buy another handheld, it'll probably be a Steam Deck.
Fair.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And like I think the direction that they went with Tears of the Kingdom, I was like, I don't know, they would have to really sell me on the next Zelda.
Yeah, and I'm not buying a whole fucking handheld for one game anymore. Like it's not, you know.
Yeah.
Especially like the price of the games are going up.
Yeah.
Oh, you play your Pokemons.
On a Steam
Emulators.
Deck.
Yeah.
I'll buy a card deck thing.
Wait, can you play Pokemon on a Steam Deck?
Allegedly. FBI stopped listening.
Yeah. Even like just general gaming now, like my Xbox is a generation behind. Not planning on getting the new one. anytime a new game comes out and it's like, oh, it'll take, like Grand Theft Auto, it's probably going to be 6 months after release or 3 months after release that is going to come to PC. I'm like, oh, fucking wait, I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm not
and
buying a new Xbox to get the
the
new
cost
Grand
of it
Theft
all is getting
Auto.
more expensive. Video cards are outrageous, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to focus on one. Not like I don't have like a
Yeah.
back catalog on everything
That's
else.
sweet.
Yeah, allegedly.
And plus, like,
Oh.
nice. And like on top of it, like when you look at the specs of the new Xbox, like it's good, but also it's like to really get, like true 4K and like at 120 frames and all that, like I would need to buy a new TV as well. Like my TV is not
Yeah.
120 hertz, so
And
I would have
I'm
to-
also tired of doubling up on shit. Like I've got to have a good monitor. I've got to have a good TV. I've got to have like a space for all that shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's not worth it.
Allegedly, I can play Simpsons Hit and Run too.
Oh, that actually sounds more interesting.
That makes it worthwhile.
I'm searching up Simpsons Hit and Run on Steam.
It's not on Steam.
Emulator, right?
It's-
Yeah, let's go kick Millhouse real quick.
I spelled every word that wrong.
Can't remember if it does the PS2 loading
I
screen.
just
or
don't
not.
find myself playing the games that are coming out on those consoles very much anymore. Anyway, it's all been like indie stuff and spending more time doing shit with kids and crap. Also,
Right. Let me fucking download this bitch.
No, I remember you whipping a controller at our mini fridge and denting it when playing Hit and Run.
Hit and run, really?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah, you're
pretty
so
sure it's
bad.
Hit and Run.
I don't remember raging Hit and run. But it's possible.
It was great.
I feel like when you said that, my immediate reaction was like mad for some reason.
Love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Shut up, nerd. It's not letting me import your thing. Apparently, I need a different Chrome extension.
Fuck you, Millhouse.
just reload the characters, or how does that work?
No, so it grabs the information directly from the site. Like it's an importer,
Yeah,
but it's the.
Oh well, I guess I play at level 6.
Well, you can just roll off of D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That's what I do.
That's what most of you guys do.
It's just Steven will be able to prove shit.
Yeah, no, I'll just assume you guys are lying.
We always are.
Instant Hit and Run on PlayStation 2 is $101 on Amazon.
So
That's
Wow.
fucking
That's insane.
stupid.
It's free on the Internet Archive.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that up.
He's got you there.
$199.95 on the GameCube.
What?
How is that an upgrade to, on the GameCube?
I even got Nintendogs on this thing.
Oh, that's so funny.
Christian's dead to me.
So I have Nintendogs?
Uh,
Those are the
$75
I had that on the
original
original Xbox.
Xbox.
It was not that good.
Yeah,
It's
so-
very. Alright.
The only system that I haven't been able to get games to work on is Wii U. Because I had Breath of the Wild installed and it just would not work. Because I was trying to play it at 60 frames.
I forgot they released it on that. That was what it was originally intended for, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. It was one of
That's
those
what these-
one-offs.
It's one of those that, like the original like sheepish slate looked like the
Yeah.
Wii U.
The hand tablet thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, boys.
It's cheap,
We ready
cheap
to
plastic
like
thing.
crafty
It was
stuff.
awful.
Yeah. So, what you guys realize is that the coffee you were messing with has teleported you into a place. No, it's not a pocket dimension. It is still in the same realm that you were in. You guys don't feel like any different or anything, but you feel that you have stumbled onto something obviously secret.
Or maybe it's Mabel.
There are in the room that you're in is the you guys can arrange yourself wherever you want in this room. You guys would be wherever you were
probably
in
teleported. Yeah, where we were standing.
wherever you were standing in the
We're gonna put
previous
the
room.
statue.
yeah. In the room ahead of you, you do hear a like. It sounds like something moving. It's not water, but you can hear something that sounds semi-fluid moving around, like sloshing back and forth in the room directly ahead of you.
Can I get a whiff? Can I take a sniff and see if I smell?
Yeah, man.
anything?
Roll an investigation check.
Anything
Use the
specific?
arrow keys to move.
Yeah.
Just an
Yeah,
FYI.
WASD works too. I like how
Fine,
our
why don't
monsters
you-
change orientation now too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool too. That's probably one of my favorite things that happened with this most recent update.
Okay, the app is being stupid. What is? You said an investigation check.
Yep.
Were you changing numbers on your shit, Dylan? Is that...
Should be able to. You should have always been able to change
Yeah, but-
the.
Oh, they changed the D&D Beyond app. Hold
Oh,
on.
is that representing how high you are?
Yeah,
Yes,
with
like
the-
the flying.
Yeah, your elevation. Yeah. Whoa.
Do they have high as balls? Put that on Steven's token.
I'm not high balls actually.
This game.
I'm just very stuffied.
Investigation check. I rolled double 14s, so 19.
19. Okay. Let's see. And you're doing a sniff test?
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I smell anything specific
Got it.
about the alleged liquid that we hear.
You get the smell of like burnt ozone. Like if lightning were striking. You also get like you also pick up like some damp stone and mold like in this room specifically. And the next room is where you smell the burnt ozone.
Okay.
It's an unsettling smell.
Does this place look like we should worry about booby traps?
I would say yes. It looks like a place that you are not supposed to be.
What's the lighting situation?
You can see. You have regular vision. It's relatively well lit. Where there are torches, there are torches.
Okay. I'm gonna go down these steps, I guess.
Can I hold on before he starts going? Can I put my arm out and stop him? And
That's up to you.
can I summon familiar?
Yeah. What do you got?
So does like your arm like reach across his shins? Is that what happens? Stop
He
it.
just like grabs his balls.
By accident.
Yeah, I'm like,
Stop your cock. Yeah, I'll cast Find Familiar and summon just my little baby Displacer Beast kitten.
Yep.
And I'll let Akira go ahead of us.
Oh, I did not bring it.
You're gonna see like
snarl.
Secundus is fairly disturbed. He's really upset that he's been transported.
I snarl at the cat.
That makes sense. Give your ownership. Tyler, you should be able to move that token for the Displacer Beast kitten now.
Yes. So I'll move Akira into the room.
Yeah.
And kind of.
Nothing happens. They timidly like enter. Like they feel a, or you don't know what they feel. Do you? I don't remember how it works.
I think we can communicate telepathically. So I would tell Akira like, tell me what you see.
They tell you that they see like swirling blue and white light beneath them. There's the They also hear like the rattling of chains, not change. It's not some guy in there like handling.
Oh shit.
But there is like what looks like lightning, and it's like wrapping around these chains.
Okay, I'll tell Akira to go to the other side of the room.
That room is very loud.
Okay.
It's Nick Jonas.
They just walk right across the bridge. Okay. Yeah. And then nothing happens. They're good.
I'm checking out this thing in the middle of the room. How do you ping anymore? What the fuck?
Hold down.
So,
the thing doesn't work anymore. I guess that's one of the things that got broken in the last one, and then the most recent update.
So Akira moves to the end and nothing happens?
Nope. They can enter the room. They can enter this area, however.
Okay, I'll make a...
It seems like this is just like the receiving end of the coffin that you guys teleported through.
Yeah, can I do an Arcana check on it?
Absolutely.
Alright, I got a 10.
Even with the 10, you understand that this is just like the glyphs that are carved into it are teleportation magic.
I signaled to the rest of the crew that the bridge is Akira got across, so we can move cautiously.
When you guys walk into this room, you do like your hair kind of like stands up on end a little bit. You do get that burnt ozone smell that Toby was smelling before.
I do an Arcana check while I'm on this bridge, kind of looking down at whatever it is, the chains and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, totally.
How high is the bridge, like, from the...
You cannot see the bottom.
I got a 17 on Arcana.
It is like magic. They have this is like tethered magic. It is just the weave basically is being attached to these chains.
I guess more than what it is, but like why is it here? I don't know what check you want for that, but
you without going further in, you would not know.
Okay. All right.
It seems like they are trying to harness the magic somehow.
All right. I guess we'll I'll move. I'll personally move up to where Akira is and signal Akira to go further.
Yeah, that's fine. What Christian?
I'm gonna like lean my head over the edge of the bridge and like is the smell stronger down there or
very much stronger? Yeah.
Okay, so that's the source.
Yeah. When you lean your head over, can you make a? Let me see what kind. Hey man,
Got him. Got him. Give a dog a bone.
No, I was just finishing your sentence.
Yeah, just give him a big old dick. I'm going to need you to make either a acrobatics or strength, or athletics or acrobatics check to get out of the way of this. Yeah. The magic like whips up. It looks as if like as you guys have entered this and you lean your head over, it is like pulling towards you.
25.
Yeah, you pull your head back and the like magic slams into the stone bridge underneath you. And there's then like a scorch mark there.
Yeah.
I want to touch it.
Hey, man, that's up to you.
About the glyphs on this pedestal.
You, other than that they're teleportation magic with the tin, I don't really think so.
Okay. I'm gonna try to modify them. I'm gonna like do some like sacred flame and try to etch something on the runes. Just change it.
Yeah, what are you trying to etch?
I'm desperate to get back.
Oh, like you're trying to etch a return spell?
Yeah, yep.
Do you... Let me look at your spells.
Well, if they're trying to harness the weave, maybe we can somehow. Not right now, but
You don't have any abilities that are teleportation based, do you?
I have
James, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
I do not know.
I don't think without having any knowledge of teleportation magic, you would know what glyphs to like carve in to make a return.
I'm just gonna try to then break it. I am not happy with it. I'm gonna.
That you were pulled into a new place.
Yep, unwillingly. So I'm just gonna try to do whatever I can to modify the magic on it. Probably try to either take some tools out and change them, or use magic to change them.
Like trying to artifice your way, like
Yeah.
carving, like physically carving stuff in there now.
Yeah. While I'm like channeling mending or something, and
Yeah, you go ahead and make a. Shit. I don't know if it'd be a check or if you should use, or if I should have you use one of your tools. Your tools are magical. I wish there was a way to just make like a. I don't know. Arcana feels too like brainy for it. Make an Arcana
performance
check. Yeah.
type thing.
Basically.
Well, I can do two, like a performance and a Arcana check. Take the
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, the Arcana was 23.
Okay.
Performance is not gonna be great. It is a 7.
Oof. So it was a 23 and a 7?
Yeah,
Alright, so let me go.
saying okay, but I was off key.
Yeah, I don't know that you sang to it. You're definitely carving something into it. Like you're messing with the magic, but you're not making it so that you can teleport back.
That's fine. And then whenever it comes back around to me, I'm just gonna push magic into it and see what happens. I'm gonna push Sacred Flame into it.
Jesus Christ.
There's a soft red glow coming off me and pulsating, and some steam and like a hyperventilation type thing is kind of going in and out of me pretty quick. Dylan, were you gonna try to do something?
Dylan, what were you doing?
No, it was more just strategizing. Like if they're trying to harvest the weave, maybe we can use that against them somehow. Against whoever.
Against the world.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys are harnessing harnessing magic. I think that's all I should tell you.
I was gonna say, what do we? Why did we come down here? Right, like we came down here. We were on the island. You guys found me. We went down and we're trying to get into a tower, right?
Yeah, you're trying to get into a tower. The crypt that you had found was going in the same direction as the tower itself, like orientation-wise.
And then we were teleported somewhere.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, let me know whenever you want to resolve me pushing Sacred Flame into this.
Sorry, I'm just looking something up that I need to make sure. Oh yeah, no, that would still work. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can resolve that now. As you pump like magic into it, it's the glyphs and whatnot on it begin to glow. But Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, there'll be 2 more coming. I'll mute.
Yeah, thank God. Christian seems like a dad.
Yeah. The dad's superhero.
As you pump magic into it, you put what spell was it that you wanted to put in there?
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Yeah, it absorbs the magic. The glyphs begin to glow, and then it shoots magic directly back out of the ceiling.
Do I get a sense of, it was just rejected, or it's not?
Yeah, it seems you can one. It's not a similar magic type, and you can assume that this may be exit only.
It hasn't stopped me before.
He said challenge accepted.
As you guys cross the bridge, you see a massive like skull carved out of stone. Actually, I don't think it's even carved out of stone. It looks petrified more than stone. There are 2 paths, one to the right and one to the left. If you are still making sniffer checks, Toby, you smell like let's see, iron. It's like old blood, like irony, from the left-hand path.
My ears perk up.
Are you? What are you guys doing from here? As you guys approach the giant petrified skull, like the eyes in it light up with pale flame.
Can I do an Arcana check on the? Give a weary look to Erebos, first of all. I go, this and then I'd like to, I guess, do like an Arcana check on it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's fine.
I throw my jar beans with the skull. Just kidding.
You're all within range. Make dexterity saving throws.
I got a
and runs away.
I got a 30 on Arcana.
This is a giant petrified skull that they are pumping magic into. To let's see. Let me see what kind of magic it would be.
Can we tell what the skull is?
It's a giant skull. A giant.
Oh, giant
like a
skull.
like a actual giant's skull.
10-4.
Oh, okay.
It's Jotun!
It is the skull. Size-wise, you would assume it is the skull of a very large storm giant, because they are the biggest of the giants.
I think Majin might be putting 2 and 2 together. So I know the plan outside is death and destruction, and using that magic to possibly ritual summon or resurrect something. And then we have this giant skull in here that's sapping magic. So is Majin okay to assume that that's what's happening here?
That is one possibility of what is happening here.
Who has the
Okay,
portal?
and am I getting it on a 30 Arcana? Am I getting any sort of like Malgorth feelings here?
No, I think you could. There's nothing that indicates that this would be like Malgorth related.
Okay, interesting.
As you guys approach and begin investigating the giant skull, it says, the mouth begins to move and open and talk, and it says, so, and I will send all of this in chat so you guys have it. It says, so the Skyward Council still sends children to silence their ghosts. you were their crest. Well, you don't wear their crest, but they assume that the skull itself is saying it assumes that you were with the Skyward Council. They called this place forbidden, dangerous, and unstable, but they built it, not the stone or steel. The idea, they whispered promises into Varkos' ear, gave him bodies, minds, and souls. You think the experiment stopped when he fell? No, they simply outsourced the horror. New names, new chambers, new victims. You've passed their handiwork already. Hollow-eyed refugees, twitching in the alleys, forgetting who they were. That's all the people upstairs, like not upstairs, but like that you were teleported from in the city who have died is the assumption you can make there. This lab, this lair, was their failure. It was the prototype. So go ahead, pretend you're heroes, walk deeper, but know this: you were not unearthing some buried evil. You were following in their footsteps. Yeah.
Totally. Yep.
So it was Alex Mercer. Got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Does anyone have any new pants?
Wear pants. A little P comes out of Toby.
Yeah, that's a song. That's a
Are there any symbols of Equinox around?
there is a symbol of Equinox carved into the middle skull of the middle of the skull's forehead.
Damn. Okay.
Lit. I'm gonna go towards that blood smell.
Yeah.
Is this green just for the map, or is it anything?
It's mold. It's like moss that has grown.
I'm avoiding it.
Is
Can,
this?
can we talk to the skull at all? Like, it's
You can try.
Can we? I asked the skull who he is.
Oh, excuse me.
Yo, Skull, ASL.
Yeah.
DTF.
Maybe. Can you imagine? He says the whole speech, and we just walk away, and he's just like, "Oh."
That's the first time somebody's been here in like 60 years.
I had more to say.
Let's see what's in this room.
Wait, I didn't get to tell
How did-
my story.
How does Game of Thrones
24.
end? Did they keep up the quality?
24 investigation.
You asked him what his name is?
Yeah.
We will resolve that momentarily, Christian. He says that his name is Thalrador the Sky Cleaver, last of the Stormborn Oracles, slayer of kings, forgotten by time, bound by betrayal. And you, council dogs, dare to walk the halls of their first sins.
Steven, I'm not really getting the immersion. Can you do the voice of him?
No, I can't.
That is his actual voice. Weirdly,
Yeah, it
enough,
is. It's actually just a middle-aged white guy who has a slight, who has a stuffy nose.
Yeah, everybody always
Hey,
looks
guy.
these dark,
Can I do a history check with him like relating to Equinox?
Can I give him the help action on the history check?
Varkos
we're both trying to-
was
I just got a nat
Varkos.
20, so-
Varkos was the champion of Equinox. When Equinox fell, Varkos also disappeared. And this guy just mentioned him by name. He said that the council whispered secrets
Promises.
into Varkos's ear and promises. Whispered promises. I put the what he said into helpful shit.
Lit.
Experiments kept going. Okay.
24 investigation on that side room.
All right. As you're walking down the hallway, Christian, do me a favor. You're just walking willy-nilly, correct?
I'm like avoiding the mossy shit. I'm like kind of
Cool.
tiptoeing in my Jowdens. On all fours. I'm being a sniffy boy.
Oops. It would help if I could fucking spell correctly.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
I look at Erebos really quick and I go, should we like blow this guy up or this is not good, right? Like clearly Big Skull is going to fight something. What's his name? Sky Slayer?
Yeah, I'll give you his name again. I will send it in a second.
Maybe we should just try blowing them up now.
Forudor is what I wrote down.
While he's
Might be
yeah.
wrong.
while he's just a talking skull.
I mean, he was a giant.
I have a question.
Yep.
Is there like some sort of an epidemic going on in terms of like
Hi, Dada.
sir.
like drugs or crime in cities, in bigger cities? I'm just thinking of this like outsourced to horror, new names, new chambers, new victims. They pass you've passed their handiwork already, hollow-eyed refugees twitching in alleys, forgetting who they were.
You would assume that he's talking about the people up in the city that is currently being attacked. There are like Nimbus Peak is where everybody comes to like live. It is like it's the central area where all of the different like cities kind of file into. I don't know if there's like drug problems, but Nimbus Peak is the safest city. There are like refugees here all the time. There's constantly people coming in on the sky ships and stuff like that. There's not really like a homeless epidemic, but there is definitely there are drugs. Like drugs exist in the world, but not that are rampant and like overrunning.
Left hand,
Right.
right or wrong?
But you do know that earlier in the campaign, you guys learned that there are people who have been going missing throughout the city.
Right.
And then people believe that it's very much like people are believing that synths, essentially, like they're disappearing and then being replaced with other people.
Right. Okay. Like Blade Runner or Halo.
Pod people?
Interesting. Okay.
Let's see. So James, you are trying to lift the or looking
Yeah,
for
I'm gonna
a
tear this thing
spot
out of
you
the
can-
floor.
It is a stone coffin built into the like it's built into the ground. There is just a stone top, like a solid stone top that is sitting on top of it. You
Alright,
can
I
go ahead and
think
make
I'll,
you can go ahead and make a strength check if you want.
Does it seem like it's so? Is it?
It
Is it
does
a
not look like it
seam?
has been. It does not look like it has been. There is a seam, but it doesn't look
Okay.
like it has been moved in a very long time.
Alrighty then. I'm delirious right now, and I'm gonna do mirror image. I'm gonna bring three illusionary duplicates of myself.
Jesus.
Do they actually have physical?
I don't know.
Oh no, this is just. This will just like draw the attack of something. Alright. I'll try to lift it at first.
Cool.
Abilities.
Christian, I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from you as you walk into this blood room.
I got a 17 on my strength check.
Got it.
Strong boy.
Even with
16.
like, okay, even with a 17 for your strength, it's very difficult to move this. But once you do move the lid, there is just a, it's looks like a very comfortable like coffin. There's no one inside of it.
But the glyphs are on top of the lid of it, right?
Yes,
Alright, I'm gonna try to drag it out to this walkway.
the lid.
Yeah, yep.
Okay, I'm gonna need another. Like that's gonna be a separate strength saving or strength check.
get a hernia, robot hernia. That's a 19.
You're able to drag it with you. Like once you get it to the steps, it slides down. Like you can slide it down the steps. I'm gonna move Ryuko off of here because I don't want you to fucking kill him with a fucking slab.
Now I'm just gonna throw it off into this fucking weave or whatever it is down in there.
Once you throw it into the weave, the magic immediately clings to it. It suspends in the air for a second, and then like you hear what sounds like two pieces of very large stones smashing into each other. But the stone, like the lid, immediately just turns into dust and falls.
Okay. Stand there and huff a little bit, and then I guess I'll let something else resolve. But I'm gonna go running down towards the skull at some point.
Yeah, and as it like turns to ash and like disappears and everything like that, the magic, like there's blue magic energy that was inside of it that is now sucked into the weave as well. You rolled a 16 on that dexterity saving throw, you said, Christian?
Yeah.
Got it. As you step into the room, you hear a magical charge sound. It's like a as you look down and realize that you have stepped on a glyph of warding. You are going to take half of this amount of damage.
What kind of damage is it?
Roll.
Oh, never mind. I'm normal.
Yeah, 1, 2.
It doesn't matter.
Roll me a d6.
1.
1. Okay, so it's going to be acid damage. It's going to be roll. You're going to take 26 acid damage.
Gee, jump. Do we hear any? Do we hear any howling down the hall?
Oh, I would definitely say so. Probably. Yeah.
Smell burnt fur.
Oh boy.
You smell like singed fur. I'm gonna clear the chat really quick.
I mean, if I hear howling, I'm gonna tell Akira to stay here by the skull, and then I'll take off after.
Got it.
I am also barreling down the hallway.
I can't remember what I'm resistant to whenever I'm
Fire.
big. Is it fire when I'm big?
I believe so. Yeah, you have resistance to fire. Yeah, it says right here.
Okay.
Yup.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, because of my cloak.
Yeah.
And then when I'm big, it's bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
That is correct.
Don't go in there, there's glyphs.
You can see this appears like there was this glyph, but you do not see any other glyphs in the room itself. There is dried blood on the floor that leads to vats, or not vats, but like an underground system where like drains. There are if you're still investigating this room, can you give me an investigation check?
Can I also grab 5 gold and just scatter it in the room just to make sure?
Yeah, as you throw it in there, you can see roll. As the 5 pieces of gold hit throughout the room, I'm going to say that one of them hits another glyph, but it doesn't look like there's any pattern to this. And you could, before the gold piece rolls onto the glyph itself, you can faintly make out the design of a glyph on there. And once the gold lands on there, a flame, a spout of flame, shoots out of the ground.
Cool. Do you want me to roll anything in investigation, you said?
Yeah, investigation.
Dirty 20.
You can, like I said, you can faintly make out the designs of other... What is that? There are glyphs. Here. 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 And here. Fuck. And this guy's got something carved into his head. There we go.
Ah.
There we go.
Better.
He fell asleep at the sleepover first.
Wait, I would like to make an investigation check.
For the same room or for what?
No. So I heard Toby howling, but he seems fine. So I'm going to slowly kind of make my way back to maybe the skull where Erebos is. I would like to deduce mechanically based on what's going on, like if this is some sort of let's say this is like a factory, just as a metaphor, right? We've got magic, seems to be going on the skull,
or a lab.
I'm trying to, or a lab, sure. I'm trying to deduce mechanically. Number one, how this works, but that's not the information I want. I want to know if I were to want to stop this from happening or investigate further, which way should I go?
Roll me an Arcana check.
That's a nat 20 for a 31.
Cool. You can tell that this skull is just being possessed by the soul of the person whose skull it is. Like that's what this is.
Okay.
If you want to stop it, you will have to destroy the magic or separate the soul from the skull.
Destroy the magic or and can I deduce which way just by looking around the lab?
No.
No.
No, you won't be able to tell what direction to go to do that.
I'm gonna keep talking to the skull.
Yep.
And after his comment of, pretend your heroes, walk deeper.
Yeah.
I say, we don't think ourselves heroes, but hollowed-eyed victims are not what we want. How do we stop this?
Seized.
Under my breath, I'm like, give me the weed.
Give you the weed?
Give me the weed. I want it all.
And you have to tell me if you're a cop.
Well, yeah, you are much louder now.
Give me all of it.
Got it. Oh. What portal would be here? The portal that you guys came in from.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that thing. I forgot about that. The portable hole thing? Yeah, okay. I'll just open it.
Yeah. He looks at you and he goes, in his slow, drawn voice, he asks you, he goes, what evidence do you have to prove you are not theirs?
What do you need? I have a third nipple.
Unrelated to this quest, I would like to see that.
Yeah, canonically, Erebos now has a third nipple.
Sick. I have playing cards. Should I do a magic trick? Just like the simplest
You
sleight of
can
hand.
try.
Erebos dies, but he, Majin has to identify the corpse. He's like, show me the nipples.
in theory, I could jump in the hole and rest for a little bit and then come back out, right?
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I don't know. What's the situation with him?
I mean, he's in there. He's just hanging out inside of the portal right now. He's with quite some time. I think it's been a few days that you've been in the. Lefty kind of feels like the party may have accidentally forgot him inside of the pocket dimension for a minute.
He ripped Van Winkles. It's fine.
Before he realizes it, before Secundus opens up and stumbles in.
I just remembered I have an Iron Man hand.
Yeah.
It's been too long since I've played.
Yeah. Wilgie Bopplers? Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't know a lot about it, but he could probably help you a little. Yeah. It changes shape between a swastika and a dick back and forth interchangeably. Yeah.
I was muted, but I laughed hard at that yellow joke.
Here. I don't know much about teleportation magic, but a giant skull with a with the symbol of Equinox carved into its head. That's kind of odd. Nobody even worships him anymore. Not openly.
Heroes.
Yeah, he just called them heroes. Heroes of the council. Yeah.
Skyward Council is.
Yeah, the Skyward Council is the thing that you are. I guess it's the ruling government in Nimbus Peak. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
He's a forge cleric.
Yeah, we used. It's basically the pocket dimension is basically what a bag of holding with the time stop spheres. So it's a combination of the two.
It's a different. It uses
Possibly.
the time is different. There's a time dilation.
Yeah, I think we used a combination of. It was almost like a bag of holding plus the times dilation thingy that we got. Make a pocket dimension set for workshop.
You guys didn't make the pocket dimension. I think he already had it.
I thought we made it.
I don't think you guys are smart enough to make it.
I know.
He also has the book that's in there, the Talking Grimoire, Avis.
Yeah. Avis might know about teleportation.
Avis was a very powerful wizard back in his day. Now he is a grimoire that talks to you. You can ask him about teleportation magic, and we will see if he really knows that much about it. Got it.
I mean, a hot minute's like 10 years in the pocket, so like.
Yeah,
he's gonna die old age before you.
It's probably been like a few days that Lefty's been in there. You guys have.
Well, I rested my bones. Now it's time to stretch my legs. And I mosey on out.
You are immediately hit with the smell of like blood and iron, burnt fur. It smells bad.
Majin tooted. You're getting all the sense.
I mean, it smells like it has for the last several days in the city.
Yeah, it doesn't smell great.
I do not have a token on the board, as far as I know.
Oh, that's probably my fault.
Maybe it was intentional.
Could be.
Can I shoot a quick message to Toby and say like, hey, are you seeing anything over there? Should we investigate the other side of this place?
Don't go this way. As you like send the message, you just see me walking past you, like kind of limping, and like I'm going this way.
Sure. Before you do though, I'll address the group a little bit. And say to stop what's happening, we need to either stop the magic from going into the skull or separating the soul from the skull.
Well, that's to stop the skull from talking. That's not going to change like that's not going to change the outcome of like the city like collapsing.
Do I get the sense that all this magic is going into the skull?
No, you get the sense that the like what the fuck is going on here? Sorry.
Or is the skull just decor?
The skull seems like it is there to be some kind of omen or warning to you about like.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
A receptionist.
Yeah, kinda.
Can I jump up and mount the skull and start humping it?
You can certainly try.
No, I'm not going.
Coward.
I'm over that. I'll walk over to his chin. Piss on his chin.
Okay. We will resolve that momentarily. I'm just updating the token real quick.
Majin will immediately run to the race.
It's out for Harambe.
Sun's
It just jingles.
My dick's always out.
So
Oh, but I can't remember. Look at the picture.
he does. He does wear pants.
So yeah, you hear a zip, and then you see me lift a leg up.
Yikes. Making sure this works. Yeah, cool.
Let me guess, my dick catches on fire.
No, you are going to need. Actually, I don't even think that you can. You're very close to this. I don't think that you're going to be able to get away from it.
Oh god, maybe I will hump it. I'm a skull fuck it.
Oh boy. I don't think so.
I don't know because it does
Okay.
because it's got that lipstick maneuver going.
Yes. You get, all right. What the fuck is
Dungeons
wrong?
and Dragons: The Anatomy of Dog Genitalia.
Oh no, that's not what's going to happen. I am going to need you guys to roll initiative though.
Oh, I pissed on the demon. Is the nose a pocket dimension?
No, the skull stands up.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Not entirely, no. It is a very large skull, but it's not so large that it's like taking up the entire wall.
My dick caused the rumbling. Sorry, guys.
I would increase the size of the token, but I can't do that right now. It is larger than this. He is considered a gargantuan in size. Let's see. He is not. The ceilings are quite high.
Was this part of the plan to fight this skull?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
This isn't what I had planned for you guys to die to.
Is it beatable?
Should be.
Someone can beat it.
Fuck, I don't want to do that.
What the hell? Yeah, it's over there. It's over here.
Huh.
Shit.
Well, I rolled a 15.
Give me 1 second.
I got a. Oh no, I don't remember. Oh no.
Trying to figure out how to add you guys onto the initiative tracker and with this new fucking horse cock. You're good. There we go.
I don't
We're
want
gonna have to roll. That's rough. So what is your move here? All right. You said you rolled a 15. Dylan.
Yes.
Putting all you guys on here now. Oh, I gotta fucking put Frank's token on the board.
Did you roll that for me? That initiative?
I can roll your guys' initiative, but I will replace it with what you
Well,
did.
just it said Majin rolls for initiative, and I actually rolled a 19, but it also says
Oh,
19.
nice. Nice.
That's so weird.
It does. Look at you.
I rolled a.
Oh, for some reason, Frank's is weird.
Yeah, well, it's Frank.
Well,
Oh, mine's weird. The dog guys is not weird, but mine's weird.
Hey, man. It's not really anything I can do about that. The dog is the dog. He's the bounty hunter.
The what?
Nice. Oh,
Yep.
I hate that. That's wild. Fucking go on there, you fucking gay bo. Alright. Oh, he's there. There he is. Frank, what did you roll for initiative?
I think 15.
Oh, cool. Secundus, what did you roll? 2. That's right. Do. Erebus for 15. Majin, you rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Christian, what did you roll?
22.
Perfect. What is your dex modifier?
+4.
You get to go first. Actually, you're pissing on it. That's your turn. It's gonna go first. Yeah. No, I think it's an item interaction. So just
Look at the size.
yeah.
It is a piece.
Alright, so I got this, and you get out the D12s.
In high school, they called me a Great Dane.
Nobody called you that. Could be. I don't know.
Probably.
Or a clerk's thing.
All right, so he is just going to swing. Okay, so that's bad for you. You guys dying here wasn't the plan, but it happens, you know. Yeah, his pants are down.
It's dribbling off the giant's chin.
As the giant kind of like lifts up, he like slams down his giant like bone arm. And I'm going to guess that a 34 hits you.
Yeah. It's almost double my AC.
Okay. So that's 4, 9.
Alright, well, let me pack up my shit.
So we're booking it, right? Holy shit.
That's going to be 22 points of necrotic damage. Oh wait, 22 points of regular damage. And
Okay.
1, 9, 17. 19 points of necrotic damage.
Still up.
All right. That was his first attack.
Oh, great. Okay.
But seeing that there are a lot of you around, he.
Sorry, guys.
I gotta change the music here.
Death by piss. Who would have thunk it? I'm just gonna text my group chat, no context. I took a piss on a giant skull and now it's killing us rumbling style.
Hey.
Just no context.
No, not that. It's pretty cut and dry. Yeah, true. That was
I had a full tank.
It's like in Death Stranding, whenever you would stop to take a piss, after your like piss bar was all the way full. Here we go. No, not that one.
Also send it to the big swear chat.
Yeah.
Tagged in. Sure appreciate my camaraderie. My bravery.
Here we go. I don't know if bravery is the word I would use. Stupidity, maybe. There you go. This will work.
It's a good thing I finished my Harry Potter fruit snacks.
Go here. Go. La Musica. Play.
What's your text back? Way to go, champ.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. Alright, let me see. Where is he at? He is not going to move. He's going to move, but he's moved slightly to the right. He could. Oh, I forgot to put rear kill in there. Here's your checker. Oh, wait, no, he has advantage on. Yep, that'll work. 25 feet. About twice your size. As he hits Christian with his giant sword of, or his giant arm of death, he raises his arm back again, and begins channeling like a giant ball of lightning that you assume he will unleash on the party in the next turn. That is the end of his turn. It is now Majid's turn.
Oh boy.
So all of you are going to die, but because James has the carry him to wound closure, he will still live, and the rest of you need to make Warforged characters to be his moss-infected Warforged.
I eat myself into the weave.
In the campaign where I met Jordan. Yeah, see, in my campaign where I met Jordan, my character's body got disintegrated, but he had a phylactery that he used to put his body into a Warforged. So not far off.
So I think I'm just gonna run.
Yeah, that's an option. That is always an option. It's never one that you guys really use, but it's always an option.
Yeah. I think it was one of those like Majid's always ready for a fight, and then saw what it did to Toby, and I was like, no, I don't think this is
James, that is a very good point. You need to duck to go through most of these doorways.
So I am just going to. I'll use my. Let's start by using my movement. 27.5 feet. Yeah. So I will just move to over here, and then I guess I might even use the dash action.
That door was open. It wasn't like closed or anything.
Okay. And immediately just kind of looking left and right. Do I see like
this
gauge
door?
any?
The door to the top is closed. The door to the bottom is opened. Yes.
Yeah. I think I might.
Use 20. I don't think you have any more movement left. Well,
have an
free
option. Have an option.
Yeah.
I'm debating if I want to use it though.
Christian, how much time do you have currently? Just so I know. God damn. Got it.
I will. Oh boy. Hold on. I feel like there's something I can do here. Can I? Does my familiar also go on my turn?
Yeah, it operates on the same. It operates immediately after you. You can have it operate immediately before or immediately after.
It's okay. I don't know. I think I'll just end my turn there.
Good. Let me see. It is now Ryuko's turn. So go. That is the turn tracker now. Yes.
Dope.
Yes, I like it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That's right. He's fucking statted as one fucking class. Got it.
You see Toby just pull. He's just flat on the ground, pulls out of white fabric, and just.
Let's see.
Before Majin ends his turn, can I yell to the giant? Seem pretty responsive. Can I yell to him and say that was a mistake? We don't want to fight you.
Yeah, that's. It's not going to matter, but you can definitely yell that.
Well, just.
Yeah. Oh, you say that? Oh, yes. He's like, oh, I'm sorry.
I know.
some
like,
turtle shell glasses on.
Like that was a warning or something. I don't know his personality.
He got pissed on. He got pissed on.
He was very.
Let me piss on you.
He's very anti-hero.
Feel about it.
No, man, don't risk that. Don't risk that.
You're right. I'm opening the door to some really weird stuff. Hold on.
I was just trying to walk into a room and I got blown up and I got pissed off, so I pissed on.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Nope. Yeah. I think Weirko is just going to immediately run. To be. He's going to use his action and bonus action to run and dash. He's going to use his action to dash. Sorry. Erebos, you are up. Keep in mind, this guy does have a 10-foot reach. So by where you are right now, you are currently in his attack of opportunity range.
On him. And try to take off.
Alright. You're a rogue, right? No, you're a warlock. That's right.
Yeah.
You can use the disengage action, and then move 30 feet.
As a warlock, do you happen to have Misty Step?
I didn't want to use it because I only have.
I also looked it up. Misty Step does not let you take somebody with you.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't suggesting to save anybody other than himself.
You can do that with my familiar, but
I only have the one more pack magic slot. And if I cast Bane, at least Buddy here has a chance as I get away.
I think Bane's only like a D4 though. I really don't think
it is. Bane is a -4. It is a with this guy having a +14 to hit on that one attack that he just attacked with. It is very unlikely that it would help a lot.
Yeah, it'd be a waste of a spell slot. I would just say escape if you can.
Okay, I'll take it off. I'm out of there. Wait, I can only go like 30. Wait,
he is going to take.
Right? Yeah. With the dash.
He is going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay.
Actually, he can't because he is charging up the his lightning strike.
Okay.
So.
Run, you fools! Fly.
I mean, you don't have to go the same direction.
All I see is just the picture of the giant and the Toby, and the icon being sideways makes it so much better.
He's just taking a little nap. It's okay. He does have the bloody status. I can apply those things to you now. Actually, it automatically does it.
Damn, fam.
Okay. I just farted. So he doesn't get an attack opportunity. Erebos, that's the end of your turn. Lefkey, you are up.
All right. I'm going to start with a perception.
8.
Oh,
what are you looking
no
for?
fucking clue what's going on. I'm just going to mosey on into the room.
Yeah. You see as this giant is standing up and strikes Toby, crushing him to the ground, and then half of your new party runs away.
Well, shit, what's going on in here?
I had to pee. 'Cause 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 'Cause
His dick is out.
What the dog doing?
Hey, what that dog doing?
Well, you're a right big fella. Don't believe I've made your acquaintance.
Can I pet that dog? The giant seems to be in some sort of in a sort of rage at this point, attacking blindly.
How much of the dog is left?
The dog is on a scale of 1 to
Abandoned.
74. He's not doing well. He's doing 10%. Okay. He is very bloodied. There's some like bits of like broken off bone that are probably stuck into him, like impaling him at this point.
And Tyler's putting.
Yeah, he's like, I don't fucking care.
I know my strategy for the next 5 turns, and it's just run. So I am good.
So wait, did somebody actually say something about him pissing on him, or was that just
Yeah,
all
no,
table
Toby
jokes?
actually pissed on the giant skull.
Well, yeah, he did, but do I know? Did he actually say
I don't think
that?
that you know. No.
Yeah, well, there goes my
You
idea.
see this giant, undead giant, kind of like attacking him, what you assume, or what to you looks unprompted.
And I see everybody else running away.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. You were.
Yeah, that's true.
This always seems to happen. Anytime you guys get into like a big fight, James is automatically in the pocket dimension.
Oh, I left that pocket dimension where it was.
Got it. It cannot be moved while it's open.
I'm really trying to decide what I would do in this situation, and
Yeah, man,
I
you're
think.
Toby's been split in half, intestines everywhere. And you see a giant.
I've already
Undead
bisected
frost
people.
giant.
I've already bisected people twice in this campaign. I think I need to cool it.
Majin is literally just. You just see the back of Majin. He's just screaming, "Run, run!"
Or maybe I should have bisecting people horizontally instead of vertically, or vertically instead of horizontally.
Jesus fucking Christ!
It's the worst possible way to get cut in half. Yeah, but like, you could Fair, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, you could technically survive being cut in half horizontally. No, vertically, we're starting at the taint, starting at the perineum, and working our way up. Yeah. Oh. Got it. Vertically, got it. We're starting at the taint and working our way up. You're gonna feel it.
I hate that.
And if you do survive, you're gonna get an infection from your poop, from your doo-doo, and your cuckoo.
Oh boy, I don't think there's anything I can do for you. So,
Adios, adios. So long, fuck boy.
Save your goo. Save your goo.
Is there something I could polymorph him into that would be helpful in this situation?
So, polymorph would give him a full, like, whatever health the creature has. He would have that health.
T-Rex.
No, but are you talking the giant or Toby? Yeah,
Well, see, I could fail at that. If I polymorph Toby, he can accept it, and it'll pass no matter what. It's a risk.
Just think a lot of hit points.
Turn him into like a really big-eyed puppy. Same hit points that he has right now, but he's so adorable that maybe he'll get to live.
Don't you degrade me into a chihuahua.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't want to do Puss in Boots eyes. Don't do that to me. Make me a T-Rex or something cool.
I don't think I would have seen a T-Rex. It's limited by things I would have experienced.
Yeah.
It has to be a creature. It has to be like a regular animal type creature. A beast is the actual class.
Turn me into a dragon.
Dragons don't count as beasts. I think what I want to try is, can I turn him into, say, a woolly mammoth?
Oh, a mastodon.
Let's see. Hold on, because I think there's some CR regulations for.
Oh yeah, you might be right.
CR.
Challenge rating.
Yeah.
Oh.
Same thing.
The form can be any beast you choose that has a challenge rating equal to or less than the target's. If the target doesn't, yeah.
What's my
a level? You guys level 7.
This just got interesting.
I've been waking up on the blaze through blossom days.
You turn into a woolly mammoth and everybody ride me.
Well, if you turn into a woolly mammoth, you cannot fit through the doors.
Fucking challenge accepted. Have you seen Ice Age? Woolly mammoths could squeeze in some shit.
That's not accurate.
I kind of wing it.
Yeah.
He's a sketchbook of all the animals.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a
It's more like, that's why it was like a question of maybe a woolly mammoth. DM, what do you think?
Let's see. Calculator.
I feel like that's what Jordan has.
That's not what I fucking wanted. All right, so you guys are level 7. I don't know that you have access to a lot of. We'll say half. What is that?
Yeah. Yeah, but he's got a big ass hand. Oh, yeah, true. If he tries to swat my ass, I can dodge it.
Mostly skeleton, a little bit of flesh, not a lot. Yeah, and it's massive.
Just got a big old Johnson. Toby looks up. I didn't realize your game, sir.
You know, I think. Let me look up the game recognized game, bro. Let's see, what is the challenge rating for this creature?
Christian, what are you going to do Saturday night? Well, you know, lots of dick jokes. I'm really making a lot of dick jokes. I'm probably going to go to the bar, drink my sorrows.
I will send you a list of the things that you can turn them into.
All right.
Fuck you. Now.
Turn him into a hot lady.
So he's a skeletal giant, right?
Turn him into
Is he
hot
hollow
undead
inside?
giant. Yeah. Turn him into a hot undead giant. I mean,
Physically. So I could turn him into something small enough to fit inside the skull.
I mean, you guys. I'm not going to give you guys any information. That's fucking dumb of me.
Turn me into a crab and then I can give him crabs. I can crawl in his anus.
Not that.
I'll Ant-Man Thanos his ass.
There it is. Honestly, yes.
Well, if he's a skeleton, he doesn't have any fleshy bits left.
No, you said that. I disagreed.
Gosh, DM.
I would say, Frank, I'm going to DM you the list of things you can turn into. It is kind of long.
That's what she said.
Oh, this is
But
interesting.
there's not. It's not very. They're not very big because you're level 7, so I don't know that you would have seen things over like a challenge rating of 1, which is. not a
One
lot.
is the
I'll give you these
highest,
ones too.
or is
I'll give you these ones too. Hold on.
how does challenge ratings work?
1 is not hard. The highest is 30, and that's a
Oh, so
challenge.
1 is the bottom, and okay, I didn't know. If it was...
The bottom is a challenge rating of 0, which is like baboon, badger, bat, cat, commoner, crab. I can send you another access to another list as well.
Do something quick, like a little mouse. Give me a speed of like 60 feet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you use what they have.
Critical Role found this out the hard way a few times.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know what the creature is, but one of them just says spy, and I'm curious.
It's just a spy. Like that is just something that has a challenge rating of 1. Yeah, just a generic spy character.
Don't just turn me into a dude. Don't turn me in. And I was a dog. And my dick's out. Now my dick's out for some reason.
I'm just a dog with my dick out.
Mm.
Put
That's
that
a
on
dog
a
with a
t-shirt.
bone.
I'm telling you, we could be making millions right now, but here we are having scheduling issues. So
Sorry.
yeah, whatever. Stop traveling. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Hey, listen. I'm
Who's
a sink, okay?
Like
Single income, no kid.
Yeah.
I'll go over until the end of June. It's fine.
dick into.
Mm. Oh,
There's
hold
no
on.
big options
I'm
on
seeing
there.
if I can do something clever here.
Turn me into Lightning McQueen.
You better not do anything clever.
I'm going to put on a big production here. Is what I'm going to do.
I'm so excited.
I'm going to do a little bit of deception and a little bit of performance.
Oh God.
My deception is a 5. Nobody's buying it.
Okay.
My performance. My performance is a 4. Okay, good.
Doesn't buy it at all. What are you trying to convince them? What lie are you trying to convince them?
I'm going to polymorph the stupid dog into a will-o-wisp. And I'm going to pretend that I'm disintegrating his body and casting his soul into oblivion. And that's going to be the little wisp that appears.
Okay.
I think you have to loudly say, "I'm on your side," to the giant.
All right, so put this here.
I'll just say that thing was an abomination to nature, so...
Let me go.
Look, either someone fucked a dog or a dog fucked someone. Either way, that's not cool in my book.
Christian, you should now be able to move the Will-O-Wisp token.
Nice. Okay.
I will send you the stat block. The health total does change. Christian, you have 22 health with this thing.
And insane dexterity and the ability to turn invisible.
Yeah, your dexterity is a +9. You go.
Before I polymorph, can I drop a jar of bees?
No.
Damn it.
It didn't. It polymorphs everything on your person.
Maybe the bees turn into even tinier will-o-wisps.
The bees turn into more undead giants.
Oh. Oh dear.
Yeah. So, Christian, you are now a Will-O-Wisp.
Mm-hmm.
Lefty, is that the end of your turn?
I have banished the stupid dog creature.
The Will-O-Wisp does have a little dick out. We've said the word dick a lot.
You know what? I get to polymorph him. I choose to polymorph him into a female will-o-wisp.
Oh.
Nice.
The
Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah, the Will-O-Wisp dick is inverted. It's very painful.
Yeah, time to jam out with your clam out.
Yeah. Is that the your turn, Lefty? Jesus Christ.
Thank God these videos are private.
Yeah. I do believe it is now Secundus' turn. You are in the once again in the pocket dimension. Everything looks slow from the outside. Yeah. Yeah, you are not seeing, like, you do not know that Toby has been polymorphed yet. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Fuck. The coon just rushes out. Cool. I would say it's probably just a bonus action. Actually, it's technically an item, so it would be an item interaction. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't cost you anything.
I think you get one item interaction as a movement.
Yeah. Yep. 25 feet is what you have left. You do now. Everything does catch up to you very quickly. You do see Tobias get turned into the Will-O-Wisp. So you know that's him. I would assume he has a much bigger stride than you would expect. Or well, a much bigger stride than you do. Yeah, he tucks it. He's got like a loincloth belt loop that he tucks it up into. Close enough to die. Give me 1 second until making good night. Take a bio break if you need to.
I've been waking up on the blaze and blossom blaze. Damn, please don't hit me back.
Satai,
Yes.
you've listened to Even in Arcadia, right?
Yes.
Same.
Multiple times.
How much more diving into Sleep Token have you gotten?
Zero.
Zero.
I know his name is Vessel. And I now know that that's what the lead singer looks like. I thought that was a silly mascot. I was like, what a cool little silly mascot.
Yeah.
And then I googled Sleep Token Live, and I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, they're fucking sick. You know what the other band members' names are?
No.
2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
So you got Vessel, and then 2, 3, and 4?
Yeah.
And 2 got voted like best drummer last year. He's fucking insane.
He's so incredible.
He's the only one that's done like interviews, but they distort the fuck out of his voice.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting, like Vessel is the singer, but he doesn't like address the audience, and the rest of the band addresses the audience, but they don't speak. Like they do the fanfare.
Yeah. They do have a guy who works for them who is like the spokesperson who will come out before a show and talk.
Yeah.
Because
I saw a clip where he comes out and he's like, hey, so like Vessel's not feeling well, he can't sing, but like it's gonna be you guys, like you sing along, you sing the songs, and they like play the music and do the fanfare, right? And then during like the drum solo of the summoning, Vessel's there just like he has like 5-pound weights that he's just like
Yeah. Or he'll do push-ups, or he'll just be dancing or whatever.
Yeah. At my show, him and a stagehand were like fighting. They were like play fighting. So.
He did push-ups at mine.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, I just had to fill up her CPAP and tell her goodnight.
I'm back.
Cool. Let's get it. I've been here the whole time. Yeah, I would. Yeah, yeah, you could see inside the set. I would say that, yeah. Oh, Jesus, you're gonna give him a big old freaking headache, huh?
Yeah.
20
Makes me
feet,
want
right?
to take a Tylenol.
10 feet. Yep, you're right. You're right. It's like petrified bone. No, it is very hard. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What saving throw is it? Got it. I'm gonna guess that a 12 doesn't beat it. It would be against your spell save DC. Yeah, he rolled a 12. Yep. So I believe does Shatter or Saber suck? I thought they still took half damage afterwards. On a successful one, yeah, so 3d8 thunder damage. Roll it up, boy. 13. That's it's not a lot, but it takes him out of the first 100 of his health. Yeah. Like yay. Yeah. What is he casting? Lick fart?
High school bully humor. I love it. Get that from the toilet store.
Yeah, it's I don't. It's because I can't bring up any of the creature tokens. He's technically a creature. I don't remember what spells he has. Give me a second. Let me see. He's an automaton, right?
Maybe think of the meme where it's just like me in the poo store, and someone comes in like, "Hey, is there any piss around here?" It's like, "Buddy, look around."
What? Poo store meme. Guy at the piss store just asked me if this was the poop store. Buddy, look around you.
I had a guy ask me at work the other day, is there a bathroom in here?
It's a fucking yeah. Yeah, that's what it is.
I just looked at him.
He's got channel magic. Homunculus delivers a spell you cast that has a range of touch. The homunculus must be within 120 feet of you. He can cast any of your touch spells. DC 17. Yeah, that's fine.
Mhm.
So a 14 is not going to do it. How much damage does he do? 17. Okay. Cool. He does not. End of your turn? I will not wait.
I have a plan.
Oh, God. Cool. All right, it is your turn, Toby.
Okay.
You are currently a will-o-wisp.
Indeed. Oh, fuck, I read this wrong.
Good idiot.
Don't. Why are you so mean to me?
Got it.
So let's see. If I have how far is it through the giant? Like
If you were to go through the giant, let's see.
how many dents is he?
You have reduced movement when you're sharing an occupied space. So for the first 20 feet, you would not be able to like move through him. He is too big.
I have 50 feet of movement.
50 feet, so you'd be able to get here. Fucking, why can't I move? Oh, because it fucking has me as a non-owner now. Fucking G word. Hold on.
Here, can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
This is 50 feet.
Uh-huh. But for the first 25, so you have reduced movement. Give me 1 second.
So that'd be like at the back of his skull.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind then. Because I have incorporeal movement.
Oh, fuck, I was selecting the wrong one. That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, if you have incorporeal movement, that means you can move through it without resistance.
Creatures or objects are difficult terrain.
Ah, yeah, okay.
That's why I was asking.
Yep. Yeah, so you'd be able to get to like back here.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna turn invisible, which is just an action.
Yep.
And I'm gonna move the fuck over here.
Sounds good. He does not get an attack of opportunity because he can't see you. But that does make it his turn.
Behold, I banished your enemy.
And he is going to... I am going to need... DC 15 dexterity saving throws from... Let's see here. He's going to move first. He's going to move right here. How wide is that? It is. Let's see. So, he can't really. Look closer. Yes. Yes. So these here are pillars. These are stairs. It goes from about where he is, which is he's probably got about between 5 and 10 feet of like clearance for his head. The steps take that away. Like it would be like scraping the top of his head for him to get there. He is going to hurl. Oh, he does see two of you over here.
Oh.
He doesn't see you, Christian, but he sees. So he sees Tyler and his kitty cat. He sees Erebos and Toby. But on the other side, well, he doesn't see Toby. He just sees Erebos because Toby is an invisible will-o-wisp. He sees Lefty and Secundus. I think he sees that as the bigger target, and he is going to put 10 feet right here to hit both of you. I'm gonna need DC 15 dexterity saving throws from both of you.
I got a 5.
That's not great. Okay. How much health do you guys have? Just off the top of your heads, you know. That it's
Enough.
that's not great. Huh. So this isn't where you guys were supposed to die, but it does happen. He hurls a lightning bolt at you guys. Like that's what he was charging up. You're. What did you roll, James? 9. Okay, so you both failed. You're both gonna take. This is gonna put both of you down 64 points of lightning damage. But you pop back up with 1 point of health from your periaptic wound closure. It is lightning damage, just so you know. Lefty has 0 resistances, and you are resistant to poison and immune to disease. The rest of you watch as this fucking giant hurls a lightning bolt at 2 of your friends, immediately like knocking them down. As they go down, you see their latent magical ability begin to get sucked into the chasm.
Wait, can you repeat that? Sorry.
Sorry. So as they go down, you guys see. Oops, not a rectangle on that. Freehand. Their magic ability, what you assume, it's the same color that is like floating around on here. Slowly gets peeled off of them into the chasm below. They are both down. Do with that. Well, no, you're not. You got up. So you actually, it doesn't happen for you. It just happens for Lefty Boy. That is the. Let me roll to see if he gets. Well, I won't do that until the next turn. Yeah, and then he's going to start making his way towards this direction. So use
Oh.
5 feet. He does have to crouch down. He is now on all fours as he's beginning to chase you guys. And it looks very scary. You hear his bones rattling around, but he's still very heavy, very big. His bones are petrified stone as he like crawls on all fours to come at you guys. That is the end of his turn. Majin, it is your turn.
I'm going to move with right here to the door up here, and it's closed.
Mm-hmm.
Can I attempt to open it?
You can, and it's locked.
Can I try punching it open?
It's a pretty heavy door. It's a very sturdy wood door. You can definitely try. It's a fairly high DC strength check, and you will need to use your action to do so.
A strength.
I have thaumaturgy if you wanted to save that action until I get in there.
What's thaumaturgy do?
As he kind of like gets on all fours, you do see that his bones reconfigure into making it easier for him to move around all fours.
What the fuck does that mean? He's like a skeletal horse now?
Yeah, he doesn't have restrained movement based on how he's moving. Right. He's moving like one of those weird contortionist people that can like move around really fast with their hands and feet.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So am I just making an attack roll on this door?
Yep.
Okay. The attack's gonna be a 20, a dirty 20. That's not I rolled bad, but I get a plus 10 to attack. So
you hit the door. It moves on the hinges, but it does not break down. Yes, it is. It looks more damaged. Were you to try again, the DC has changed. You see that it would be easier to break it off the hinges than it would be to break through the door itself.
Gotcha. Can I use my second attack then?
Absolutely.
Nat 20.
Are you aiming it at the door or at the hinges? Because if it's at the hinges, that's a called shot, and that is disadvantage.
Well, I guess wherever I would see the weak point. Like, I guess if I
would say you hit it right where you hit it the second time.
Sure, yeah.
Like you hit it right in the same spot. Yeah. You don't like.
I know it's just two attack. It really is like the Dragon Ball Z. Like, oh, they're just attacking and stuff.
Yeah, like the first one you hit, like shakes the door a little bit. You've broken the door, but it's still like closed. Like the part that is in the door, like locked in to the wall, is still right there. Yeah, that's exactly. It's a spider walk.
Can I get Akira to push it open?
He can try. I don't know that Akira is strong enough to push this door.
So sorry. So what? What's the status of the door?
The door is very damaged enough for you to get through, but it is still on, like in the door frame. It's like hanging on there. Yeah. It moves. It will. Yeah, you can push it and move it out of the way, but you use your action. You have used your interaction. Yes.
Okay. What do I have? Do I have to roll for anything, or I just go for it?
Nope.
Okay, I will go. So I've used my two attacks. And I believe that's my movement.
Yeah. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, definitely. That is a 16.
Got it. So here we go. You are just able to dodge out of the way as you enter this next room. A spear shoots out of the a hole in the wall. That had you not been so short would have impaled you in the head.
Just right over. Oh.
Yeah. It hits through his hair, but doesn't hit him.
Isn't there a scene in Lord of the Rings where Gimli gets something like right above his head? He's like,
I believe so.
like, because he's so short that it. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's see. Action, object interaction, movement. Let's see. I mean, I think that's a turn for sure.
Yeah,
I think
that's
I
it.
feel good about that. You know what I will do is I'll get Akira to use, because Akira used their movement, but as an action, I'll get them to use the dash action. I'll get Akira to move up towards this.
You do see a statue in the room ahead of you.
Yeah, I'll get Akira to run
There's
ahead
a
and take
hallway to
that
the
statue.
left with a closed wooden door at the end.
I'll get Akira to run ahead towards the statue. And what does Akira see looking around the room?
He sees a giant, not a giant statue. It is a stone statue of a man holding a battle axe.
Do I recognize
you
the?
do not.
No. And I think that is it.
Cool. Ryoko is also just going to dip, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 60. It's right there. And unfortunately, since Frank went down, that would drop the polymorph. Polymorph is a concentration spell, correct?
I think so, but let me check. Yeah.
That would, when Frank went down, that would cancel the polymorph on Toby. So, Toby, you are back in with 7 hit points as your dog self. Yeah. Ryoko ran. Erebos, it's now your turn.
Unless, hear me out,
Mhm.
we're next to this untethered weave. Does something strange happen with the magic that way?
Let's see. You know what? There was wild magic when you guys were down on the surface, but you wouldn't have done that. You were playing with us just yet.
Does he randomly polymorph into a different animal?
Let's see. Christian, roll me 1d100. Or no, just 1d. Yeah, give me a 1d100.
I gotta wipe the dust off of it.
I know. We don't ever use them very often. Is that one black and red?
Yeah.
That's the same one I have. Yep. Jesus Christ, that thing is so heavy.
It's still rolling. That would be a 2.
Wow, all that for a 2.
Oh. All that for a 2.
All right, so you have. Well, you don't have sorcery points, so that doesn't really matter. Oh wait, this is for fucking. That's the wild magic surge. I need the wild magic table. All right, a 2. Okay, so you. Roll me 1d6.
2 again.
Cool. You take 2 points of force damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And you gain temporary hit points equal to the damage taken for the next hour. So instead of taking damage, you gain health.
Oh.
Unless it is force damage.
Okay.
Jam. Peanut butter and jam.
Okay.
Erebos, it's your turn.
Yeah, I am fleeing. I am booking it. Yeah.
It's a normal day
I
at
was
the
just like-
office.
Yeah, blinders are on and I'm booking it. Yeah, I take a dash action. That was 30. I'm here.
Got it. Lefkey, it is your turn. You are on death saving throws, my friend.
Yup.
I think this is our first round of death saving throws in this campaign.
All right. I think you can see my character, right, in D&D Beyond?
I'm not even looking.
Okay. Well, I'm keeping track.
Yes. Yeah, you're good. I am bringing it up. Oh yeah, you have a failure. That's rough.
I was going to keep it secret.
Oh well, you may or may not. Cool. There's that. That's Lefkey's turn. Secunda, it's your turn. Solid call. Yeah, you guys are both very low. All right. How much do you heal him for? Hey man, that's something. You probably have the strength to do it. Is healing word an action or a bonus action?
Bonus action. Healing word.
Yeah, you can use your action to pick him up and move. You will be moving at half speed because you are carrying another person.
It's facing away from me, right? I can
Yes,
see
it
its
is.
ass.
Yes.
I don't like what it did. I'm gonna shoot something up in there.
You're gonna aim straight for his colon.
Well, I mean, is that the bit of flesh that's still there? You've yet to specify.
It's like there are just patchy pieces of flesh.
His cheeks are the only thing that's not rotten away.
Yeah, it's a very voluptuous apple
He's been
bottom
sitting
booty.
on them.
Skeleton
I don't
with an
want
ass.
to damage that if he's thick like that.
Just a caked up skeleton.
Yeah, how much damage are you gonna do with your magic missiles? Your magic pistols. Wow.
Oh,
How's that even
Jesus
possible?
Christ.
Oh, each one does 2 damage. So that's 6.
I'll
Well,
cast that at second level, right?
Okay, so 8.
Right in the pooper. Right in the pooper. I said that without doing my push to talk, so I've said it twice now.
I imagine Jamie just hears you from the other room. Right in the pooper.
Yeah, twice.
Back to back.
And I think that's all great. I can't move now, so.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I still have movement. Right?
Yeah, you still haven't moved. You haven't moved yet.
All right. I'm going to lean down to left key and be like, I suggest getting through a door frame. And I'll move.
What?
That
will not
is
repeat myself.
that is the end of your turn.
I believe in the Neckengar.
Oh yeah. What do you have your little shield do?
My shield is. It has to be right up on him, right, to do a touching.
Yep. And within 120 feet of you.
He's going to move back with me.
Got it.
He's going to cover left key, actually. So.
Cool. Got it. All right, then it is now Toby's turn.
You get +2 to your AC.
So, clarify. Any damage done gives me temporary hit points
Yes, that
for the next hour.
Yes,
Unless it's
that is
force
not
damage.
unless it's force damage. Yes, that is any non-magical damage. Sorry. So like
And
him
so
just hitting you with
far,
him hitting you with his arm is non-magical. So you would
Okay.
get that and health like temporary hit points.
Bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Did
And the
you punch
lightning-
yourself?
No.
You know?
I mean, technically, yes.
Are you weighing?
You, like-
seeing if you want to go in on it? I have
Just, like,
we-
Start beating your own nutsack, getting health.
Punching yourself, going to town on your fucking nards.
Dylan usually has to pay somebody for that to happen.
Yeah. You ask the giant to put on some stilettos and step on you.
Yeah, they stomp on my nuts.
I've got this thing for gigantism.
Does it look like we've done any damage to him?
A minuscule amount. Like there's some extra scratches on his bones.
And
Some of
butt
his
cheeks?
loincloth is now a little
Scorched cheeks.
yeah. And he's got several burn marks around his sphincter.
Did each magic missile, it's force damage, right? Magic missile?
Yeah.
Yeah, did it clap a cheek every time?
No, it forced its way into his butthole a little bit more every time.
How's he feel emotionally?
A little hurt, vulnerable.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Would you say butt hurt?
No, I'd say scared.
This is like the
Of
second
getting
time I've made
of
this
being
reference,
touched.
but the black guy from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Okay. I made
He's
the
gonna come
reference
back
to
with a
Frank
shotgun.
earlier today for
okay, I have a plan.
Oh god.
Bonus action, second wind.
Okay. Gives you a little more health.
1d10 plus 2.
Mhm.
Where's it? Where's a d10? Where's a d10? That's an 8.
We're
Where's
still
a
with 10 on it.
There it is.
Technically, that D100 has a 10 on it.
I'll take 8 HP. Fuck it. Why not?
Hey man, that puts you at 15 total.
No, that puts me at 13 total. Remember, you took 2 from me.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to take 2 away.
So I am going to
Believe in you.
I'm thinking my order of operations here.
All right, Pimdaz.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. I'm gonna go up to him. I'm getting it. I'm getting in that thing.
The absolute mad lad.
And well, first, okay, this is me asking. Can I use an action surge before? No, never mind.
No, because the actions. I mean, you can use an action surge whenever, but action surge is a bonus action, and you've already used your bonus action.
Action surge is not a bonus action.
It's not. Oh, it's just a feature, isn't it?
That's what I was reading. Yeah, action surge. It just says special.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a feature. Huh. It is.
Also, oh fuck. I have less than 37 HP. I gotta succeed on a wisdom saving throw before I even do anything.
Are you, I thought that was only when you're big.
Nope.
Ah, rough.
I beat it.
Wow, wow.
Bow wow.
Ow, wow, wow, yippee, yo,
UPO, UPA, Snoop Doggy Dogg in the house. Fuck it, I'm just gonna hit him. I'm
Got
baiting
it.
his ass. I'm gonna hit him with my Kusarigama. Fuck, that does not hit. That is a fucking 13.
He is gargantuan. You might hit him.
Oh, yeah,
What?
true.
Yeah, let's see. His. What did you roll?
A 13.
13
That sounds
just hits.
potentially, yeah.
He's huge,
That
dude.
it? That
Yeah,
He
hits?
is the broadside of a barn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
Actually, you miss. It goes right through where two of his ribs used to be. You know, you guys are trying to ask me to specify where the flesh is. It just goes right through it.
12 points of damage,
12 points. Okay.
and I'm gonna attack him again. That hits. That's higher than last time. That is 16 points of damage.
Damn.
Action surge.
All right. Now we're cooking with
And-
gas.
And with the action surge, can I get big?
Yes.
That makes me
Big
resistant.
man blast doors.
It doesn't. I mean, well, would me being resistant to the damage affect the temporary hit points I would get?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna get big anyway.
Okay.
And then,
It's just whatever damage you would take is
yeah.
given to you as health.
Anyways, I'm up in that thing. I ain't moving.
Got it,
I'm
cool.
taking this. I'm taking a stand.
It's his turn, and he is going to first off roll 1d6 to see if he gets his lightning blast back. He gets it back on a 5 and a 6. That is a 3, so he does not get it back this turn. Instead, what he does. So.
I'm just looking feral.
Christian, what's your AC?
18.
Got it.
I think it goes up 2 when I'm big.
Where is it? There it is. Okay. What size are you technically? Large, right? 'Cause you were medium, so that bumps you up 1.
I'm like 6'5" now. I don't know the things of it, the descriptions.
Okay, I'm going to need you to roll either an athletics or acrobatics check as this guy tries to grab you. I'm not going to tell you what number you need to beat, but I did write it down. Actually, hold on. I will send it to somebody so you know I'm being honest. Here we go. Let's send it to whoever's first on the list. Frank, I'm sending it to you.
Oh, but see, I'm going to lie.
Yeah, but I have it
What's-
written now.
What's he doing? He's just trying to grab me?
Yeah, he's grappling you. You have to make either a strength or athletics or dexterity saving throw.
Choose
Ability.
wisely.
Well, I have advantage on athletics.
Well, that'd probably be what I would go with.
But I kind of
Roll,
want it to. I kind of want it to happen.
It's up to you, man. You can fail. I'm telling you, if you fail, you will likely die this turn.
Because magical damage still goes through, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he's a
Athletics.
petrified storm giant. Is that right?
Yeah.
Hey, Steven.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Attaboy. So
It's
you
like
missed
maybe
it. Yeah, for a total of what?
26.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
what
you lucky son of a bitch.
You had to beat a 24 to avoid the grapple. So I mean, I hate to do it, but I think you kind of die either way, Christian.
Nope. Okay. Well, that's how it goes.
So I'm gonna need you to make another one. This time you need to beat a 27.
Athletics.
Same roll. He's spending his entire turn trying to grab you.
Well, I can't beat a 27 with athletics unless I get a natural 20.
It happened once.
Is his grab attack a magical attack of some sort?
His grapple attack is not a magical attack.
Okay.
That is not the magical part.
19.
All right. So you do not
Plus
get it.
6.
Yeah. So that gives you a 25. He grabs you, and he doesn't hold on to you. He immediately throws you into the chasm. You can make a dexterity saving throw to try and grab onto something, or grab onto him to save yourself.
What if the weave saves you though?
What if you absorb all its magic when you're down there?
Yeah. What if you
What
then you get a boner?
What if it goes into your butt?
What does the white dot on saving throw mean?
Let's find out. You probably have expertise or
Oh, that's
advantage.
what it is. Okay. Yeah, I advantage on strength.
Yeah.
So is that dexterity or no? No. that's
Strength is athletics. Yeah. Acrobatics. Yeah.
I rolled a 22 dexterity saving throw.
You are just able to, as he throws you, you slam into the bridge. Half of your body is hanging into the weave below you. The magic is immediately like clinging to you, and yeah, it's like a lightning rod right now.
I put my dick in, okay? It's fine. It's receded. The waters are receding.
Yeah, that's right. You just put down when it's not.
I just went.
Yeah. You are going to take. Let's see. So you're going to take. So you're going to take. You'll actually gain health from this. It'll be 6 health that you get because it's force damage of being thrown into a bridge. However, you are going to take. Let me roll this. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong die. I needed a D8. That was a D4. $14 points of magical damage. It is not specified magical damage. It is untethered, like raw magical force hitting you. And I'm also going to need another 1d100 for a magic surge.
So can you repeat all of that? I was checked.
Oh, you are going to take 14 points of magical damage. It's raw magical damage. It's not like attributed to any type of school of magic or damage type.
So 6 temp.
6 temporary. Yeah, 6 temporary is gone. And then you'll take the other 8 damage straight to your health. And you will need to roll another 1d100. The lights, the fire lights that were in his eyes before have now gone from green to red.
44.
44 is I don't think that you could have asked for a better thing to get right now. For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Well.
The dice giveth, the dice giveth, the dice taketh away. I believe it's now Majin's turn.
I am going to. I'll just get a bonus action and whatchamacallit?
Yeah, that doesn't help me at all.
I'm just gonna activate my blade song.
Okay.
So my movement. What's my movement now? 40 or 45? Blade song, where are you? Hey, shine. By 10 feet. Okay, so my movement is 40. Perfect. I would like to move over here. 5 and then. And is this door open or is it like locked?
It is very much locked.
Okay, go with that. I'm not going to super waste time with that, so I might.
Color me surprised, really.
I think I'm going to move another 10 feet back, and then I guess I'll use my action to just dash. 10, 15, and then 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I look at the statue in the face. Do I see anything? Can I make any checks? Is there any?
What you see? What you see is. As you enter this room, the statue itself, you now realize that it has not one face, but 4 faces and 4 arms as well. Or 2 faces, 4 arms. It's like a beast with 2 backs situation here. Or more appropriately, a beast with 2 clubs. Go. I have this ready. Yeah. Okay. All right. Is that all you're doing?
I mean, I guess I would like to make it. Is the statue significant in any way?
Not without making some kind of check would you know if it holds any importance. It doesn't. There's no like plaque or anything like that. The statue itself doesn't look. It's very unassuming. There is on the chest of both fronts. There are small like inserts where you could place something.
You can place something. That's great. I would like to make a. I don't think I want to do Arcana. I think I want to do like history or religion. Like, does it look like a religious figure, or you know what I mean? Or
give me 1 second.
Well, yeah. You know what? Religion?
Yeah, if you want to.
History. Okay,
Either
moral
one.
religion check. Lore about gods, religious rituals, and holy symbols. I thought I had a better religion though. That's kind of weird. I don't know why I only have a +5. I got a. Yeah, well, I had something that gave me like a bonus to history, but based on Majin's background, it didn't make sense for him to know the history of anything. So I put it into religion because that made more sense. So I gave it kind of a boost. But history and religion on my card are the same, so I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't remember changing that. But I did a roll of 13, so plus about 18 on religion.
Got it. You don't really get anything off of religion.
Yeah.
No.
But like symbols that I recognize, like even the symbol of Equinox, or.
I would say that you actually, it's not bad. You understand that this is a pretty standard symbol for. I don't know that you would know that. Would you roll 14?
An 18.
18. Oh yeah, with an 18, you know that this is like it doesn't have a name, but it is like a statue that represents It's like a guardian of forbidden knowledge. Is what it's supposed to be.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
That's what's
Okay. Cool. I think with Akira, I think Akira's just gonna move. We'll do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. And they will take the dash action, I guess. 20 plus 10. And that will end our. No. Yeah, that'll end our turns. Yeah.
Huh?
All right, Majin. You guys hear the echoing of a tinkling from just a whole bunch of jewelry. Yeah. No. No. Yeah, I'll have my turn.
Ryurko is going to use his turn to move down towards Erebos. And it is now Erebos' turn.
Oh man, I'm checking out this room here.
Got it. There is a door to the left. It is a simple wooden door.
Simple wooden door.
The room itself feels the same. The only difference is that this room is kind of collapsed in on one side. It looks like there's like some stone and ground and whatnot that has fallen in through the wall.
I'm gonna go through this door.
Yeah, cool. It's locked.
I cast Thaumaturgy and pop her open.
Well, there's a specific spell for that, so give me 1 second.
Nakaturgy.
Yeah.
It says you instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut.
But this is
It is locked. It is a locked door.
Oh, unlocked. Sorry. I read it wrong.
All right. Dyslexia gets all of us sometimes.
It's true. Yeah. And 6 beers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. How far did I go? 30 feet?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! What's my max?
Your movement speed is. What the fuck is it? Typically it's 30, but I don't know.
Yeah. I don't even know where to find it. You never think to have to look for it.
Yeah. On these new sheets. Oh, you have 35 walking speed.
35. Okay. Well, I'll get to about abort here and then dash and just try to
Slam into
with
it.
my shoulder.
Got it. So. Roll a strength check.
Is a 17.
You are going to take 4 points of damage as you run into this solid wooden door. The door opens, but you do take 4 damage from it.
Worth it.
Yeah, it is very weakly locked. As you look in the room, you see there happen to be weapons and items and stuff like that on the table itself. Seems if you found your way into an armory, as well as a chest over here on the wall.
15 fucking foot swords.
Yeah. They're giant swords.
Considering I probably couldn't, I couldn't handle these swords. I'm gonna look to the chest for some sort of an item that could kill a giant real quick.
Cool. Are you just opening the chest willy-nilly, or?
I'm in a panic. I'm running away from a bony man. So I'm just gonna try to pop the chest open and
Mimic.
what it.
The boning man.
No, it's not a mimic. You go to open the chest and the chest is locked. When you touch the chest, I am going to need you to make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
I believe in you. Edibles, that arrow bush.
Man, these things get a lot harder whenever I'm not stoned, don't they?
Rolled a 9.
9. You are going to take
Boy.
1d8s. 15, 30. How much health do you have?
Don't worry about it.
You have 45. 30. You have 37. You take 37 points of acid damage as acid from this chest like sprays into your face. As there was a glyph of warding on this chest.
Jesus Christ! I just start Eldritch blasting at
In the chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I started blasting.
Yeah. So I just go in. I started blasting.
I just like fucking just like the tinkling in the distance. You just hear motherfucking goddamn.
The chest shrinks open and you see a whole bunch of broken vials. You read one that says like vial of giant killing potion. You're like, no! Broken all over the place. No!
Potion of giant dick shrinkage.
It's like a chest of Ziploc bags of acid.
If you want to fuck a giant, it's a normal sized penis.
Yeah. It makes it so that it doesn't rip you open.
Yeah, it makes sense, honestly.
I didn't want it to be. Erebos, is that your turn? Are you going to attack the chest? You can attack it to break it open if you
You know
want.
what? Yeah, I'm gonna attack the chest. Try to get it open. Oh yeah, I guess I should roll a.
Yeah.
19 for
Yeah, it's a wooden chest, man. You fucking blast the lock right off of it. When you open the chest, you see 2 gems. One is red, one is blue, and there is a pendant with an open eye on it. Like the eye opens whenever you open the chest. Yep. No, they are regular sized pendants. Or regular sized gems.
I think they belong to the statue I'm at right now.
Well, I swipe them.
Yeah.
I swipe them, and I'll end my turn there.
Got it. Lefty, it is your turn. You're not making death saving throws this turn, buddy.
I am going to turn into a giant Feywild elk.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to charge directly into the rear pelvis bone of this guy with my giant antlers.
Good God, you're massive. I forgot about this.
And I'm just going to twist.
Like a little head ornament?
Fuck yeah!
You know, I guess I can allow it.
He just gets caught in my antlers.
Yeah. Right, there we go. Frank, I do believe you can move that big fucker. Yes. Alright, cool.
So
Take your
the-
attack. Well, let's find the... I gotta find the giant elk sap block.
I'm doing a charge with a ram. So if I manage to hit with the ram attack, I'll do a little extra damage.
Got it.
In the butt.
He only has
What?
13 AC.
In
So
the
you
butt.
you could potentially hit him pretty easily.
What'd you say his AC was?
13.
I matched that.
Hell yeah, that'll hit. So you're gonna do an extra 2d6 damage as well, on top of the 2d6 plus 4 that you're already doing.
So 13 from the 2d6 plus 4.
Okay.
And 5 from the other 2d6.
You guys aren't doing as bad as I thought you were going to do in this fight.
Now, I did just turn into a Feywild giant elk,
Right.
which that's magic, but it's also Feywild, so that's probably double
Which is
magic here.
weird. Give me 1 second here. I think I have a specific table specifically for. Feywild. Yeah, I don't know how deer reproductive organs work, so.
Oh, Lefty really knows, and if you ask him, he'll tell you.
Indeed.
But he's an elk right now, so
Yes,
it's
so
gonna be.
all I understand it adds now. Can you roll me 1d100, Frank?
I can if I can find the. Oh, this update removes the die rolling from the side, doesn't it?
You can type it in. Yeah, unfortunately. Actually, I don't know. Does it? Yeah. It's added certain things and taken away other things, and I love and hate what they've done. You can just type in /roll space 100. Or you can do it on D&D Beyond if you want to.
Just a fair warning. I got about 10 minutes in the night left.
Cool. That's fine. We will wrap it up after this turn. You are unable to lie or withhold information for the next hour.
I am rapidly in elk tongue telling you exactly how elk dicks work.
Yep. Yeah. We will finish up after this round. Secundus is going to go, and then that's where we'll end it, and we'll pick back up in 2 weeks if that works for everyone.
Cool.
So,
Cool.
so Lucky, is that the end of your turn? Oh, he took a fair amount of damage. Okay.
Yeah, it all disappeared, so I think it was... 5 was the last one, I think 13
I wrote
before
down.
that?
I
Okay.
wrote down. Yeah, I've got it.
What was the first one? I don't remember.
13, I believe.
Yeah, alright, I got it right.
Yeah. So Secundus, it is your turn. Yep. A giant elk. Dog getting thrown. Did you pick up the pocket workshop? Okay. That's what you did on your first turn out. Cool. The square that is here, just imagine it as a like it's a scorch mark at this point. Oh, I didn't roll to see if you got it back on this last turn. Nope. Oh, that's fucking sick.
Oh. What's that supposed to be?
That is the giant Feywild elk that
Lefty has turned into.
that Lefty turns into.
It's gotta be some like vision of Odin or something like that.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's. I do believe you guys have all seen him return into this once before, which at that point I should have mentioned. Erebos, you would recognize that elk. You probably saw one whenever you got transported into the Feywild from the banishment spell.
Okay. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, the Feywild is lousy with those guys.
Yeah, it's those guys and light elves fucking all over the place.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
No, that's what my head is right now.
Yeah. Does the light happen to be red? Because if so, it's going to look very Rudolph. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Guiding bolt. 16 points of damage. Or 16. Yeah, 16 hits. 11 damage. Okay. All right, so you guys have done. Let's see. Oh shit, that's right.
You just went muted. Well, I think you do remember that he is a storm giant.
He is a storm giant. Yes, like
Yeah.
one could assume. He makes a DC 14 Constitution save. That is only a 9. He rolled a 9. Oh man, he's got like fucking. Yeah. Okay. So you guys, since we started this combat, so you guys did not die, but we did not complete a combat, so you guys are not going to level up at the end of the session. We cannot have you leveling up. We can't have you leveling up at mid-combat.
This guy's a liar.
Oh yeah. If this is the only thing I lie to you guys about, consider yourselves lucky.
I have to admit, this combat went a lot cooler than I thought it would.
Yeah.
All I can think about is the fact that this is not the person we were supposed to fight. So people are dying to this guy, and then we have to recover and then go on to the next guy.
Well, we have a hole. We have a hole.
That's why I've wasted zero spell slots.
There's some. The next, the big fight that I have planned for you guys, it's also got some really cool mechanics in it that involve this kind of like wild magic type surge. The CR is probably well, let me see actually. He has an AC of 13. His CR is 16.
Jesus Christ. This is beyond deadly.
Yeah. This is a like you guys should die here.
You're welcome, guys.
Crazy.
If you guys killed this guy, I would say that you would level up twice. So in the big fight that I had planned for you guys, one of the creatures is a CR 19.
Lordy.
God damn.
That's not including any of the other creatures or mechanics in the fight.
Guys, I think we missed some side quests.
All of the information for what you guys need going forward can be found. I shouldn't tell you this, but I will. Inside of this layer.
Ooh. Lots of investigation checks.
Yeah, level 7, man. Yeah, you guys are not running the 2-2-2 Marvel Rivals team comps right now. You guys are pretty DPS heavy.
Yeah.
Tentatively on. Let's see. That would be on fucking open calendar. 31st, yes. I should be. Let me check my calendar.
I should be fine.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm forecasting 90% likelihood I am good for that.
Yeah, I don't have anything to do though.
Let me check my calendars.
31st, I'm completely open. I don't have anything that weekend. Yep. Found some glyphs of warning. One of almost. Christian, I really thought that you were gonna die when you got thrown into the fucking weave chasm there.
Yeah. I got 5 left.
It would not have felt good.
Got 5 left.
Yeah. So we will start back at the top of Turner in 2 weeks. With Christian going first. Absolutely, yeah. So if you guys need to check back, like to review, go to that. Yep.
Cool.
Yep. All right.